All right, you're not allowed to judge me for this. I am giving you value. So I was in Tokyo, Japan, a few months ago, and I got a house with a few of my best friends. And when I was there, I got introduced to my friend's girlfriend. I never met her before. And one of the first things my friend says about me is, yeah, the other day we heard Sunny talking to AI in the shower. We had one bathroom in this house, and my friends were in the kitchen, and our one shared bathroom was in the kitchen, and they heard me talking out loud. And at first they thought I was talking to like a friend or someone on the phone, and then they listened in a bit more and they realized I was talking to myself. My friend exposed me to his girlfriend who just met me, and she was laughing it off because she was trying to make a good like impression, like she wouldn't like visibly be weirded out by that. But it was so funny that I had to just be like, wait, guys, like I swear, like I know that this is weird. I know, like to her, I was like, come on, like I I can explain, and I couldn't really explain myself. I basically just said like, I'm sorry, I was experimenting with this. Like, I'm building an app here that kind of uses this technology. And I was just seeing what that was like. Because I don't know if you've ever heard about this, but if you've ever studied creativity, then there's this thing about doing like some easy conscious action, like going for a walk or having a light stimulation, like a shower being on you, and it sort of occupies your brain enough that your more creative thoughts can come out. It's like having this light stimulation is just enough to distract your inner critic. And so this allows your deeper genius, your more creative self to come out. And so this is what I was testing, because when I use AI, I'll talk to it for 60 minutes sometimes. Like I'll literally just be speaking or writing straight for an hour, and then I'll click enter and see what AI says to my creative thoughts. And what I get out of this is it's able to enhance my creative thinking. Most people are scared of AI, like making them sound stupid, dumb, like redundant, AI slop. And that's usually because they're just asking it something super simple. They're asking it, write me this email. But the way that I approach it is I tell it exactly what I think the email should have. I'll tell it the context. I'll be like, all right, like I'm writing this email to the CEO of this company, and I know that they're interested in this, and my biggest value that I have is this. Like I give it all the answers that I genuinely think are true. I just don't worry about the whole execution part or like how it's going to be put together. Like that's what AI handles. And so when I was in the shower, I was really just talking about my app. I was like talking out exactly the ideas I had for this app, because there's a lot of creativity that goes into making this thing. Like if you don't know what it is, it's called Sahaj, and it's an AI that helps you reach your goals and be able to heal yourself. And so as you use Sahaj more and more, it learns about you, your goals, your context, and it starts to suggest like actions for you to do. It starts to suggest different things to learn in order to help you reach your goals. And this is a very creative app for me to put together. And so when I'm in the shower and I have this like light stimulation, that sounds sus, but like the light stimulation of the water, I'm just talking out loud and I'm like, okay, yeah, like when a user is using this and they're going into the app, like what do I want them to see when Sahaj is learning more about them? And through this process, I swear to God, in that specific shower that friend is talking about, I actually had some amazing ideas for Sahaj, for the app. And I literally left the shower and I went over. AI already had the ideas organized because I talked to it, and I just took those ideas and I just went to work and I started implementing them. You don't need to do this in your shower. Like if you're looking for like a practical step here, like you don't need to do this in the shower. Maybe give it a try. Make sure your phone is waterproof. I kind of have sacrificed my phone through this process. It's like not waterproof, but whatever. And you can do this on walks. You can do this in other activities that's kind of more zen, more chill. I found that if you do it in public, and you can make it seem like you're talking on the phone to someone, but you're really just talking to AI. If you're around a lot of people, just make sure to have some gaps, like some pauses as you're talking, so it makes it seem like you're listening to someone. These are some weird tips and tricks, huh? But if you do that, and you can actually get out your brainstorming, or you can just not care. Like I'm in Thailand right now. I was in Japan, and most people just don't speak English, and so when you're kind of doing your own thing, like most people don't care anyways. And I'm sure beyond all of this, most people don't care. But if you're still the type to kind of like care about how you're being perceived in public, then this is a way. But give this a try. Just start talking to it. And if you don't have an AI tool they would use, just check out my app. You can sort of speak or write to it, and it'll start to learn more about you, your goals, help you reach them. Yeah, just give this a try. I swear you'll be surprised at how profound this practice is. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want more videos like this, check it out right here. Peace.